Hello and welcome to this very special episode of 1 to 2 Euro Challenge. Someone asked me, or someone said I maybe should do Kinder Surprise eggs, because they would fit into this this very little show or a series I am doing. And I said, why? And he said, because everyone on YouTube does them now, and everyone who does product reviews does them, and everyone who does something a little bit with toys does them. And I said, yeah, if everyone does them, why should I do them? I'm not interested in them. I don't want to pay money for them. And he said, I give you €3 and buy you them. And I said, okay, let's do it. Okay. He wanted it. It was a request from him, and I thought, why not? From time to time, I can do some requests and try to change this little segment a little bit up. Now, he gave me €3, and I said I should buy as many as I can get. And the joke was, normally the Kinder Surprise eggs aren't that cheap. They normally cost something, I think 80 cents or something, and they were reduced to 50 cents, and so I bought 3 because there were 3 different kinds of one. One with the bear and the small girl on it. One with a normal design without anything special, and one Ninja Turtle one. I'm not a fan, but I thought, yeah, why not? Let's do it. But they also sold in the shop 2 different ones, and I thought, let's do 2 extra ones of these knockoff ones. Now, they cost the same as these normally cost, and I was a little bit surprised because this one seems really to be some kind of knockoff. I really couldn't find out anything about them. The name is a little bit. I try to find out which name is on there when I unravel it, but no idea what this one is. But this one got my interest. First of all, I really thought this is some kind of knockoff with Disney figures, but looking at the pages, looking at the wrapping, it looks like these are official Disney ones, and I'm not really sure if this is correct. The best part, they're out of date since January this year, so it's still something. I'm not sure if I will try them, of course. But this one was really interesting. So yeah, we got five to open, and for the people who never have heard of them, I think in some countries they are banned. I'm not sure why, or I know why, because this is a chocolate egg with a small toy inside a small plastic container that has small plastic parts or something like a puzzle or a figure or something like that. So let's start with I have this one. Let's get started and see what's coming out there. Yeah, for the people who have never seen this, it's a black chocolate egg with white chocolate in there. I'm honest, the chocolate is really good. Every person who, if you have already seen these, everyone loves this specific chocolate, and it's really good. I won't try it now, but you know what's going on. Let's take a look at the what's in there. One thing I'm surprised, I haven't seen them for quite some time. The old ones were not with a hinge. They you just put them open, and normally everyone, I think every person you or every older person you ask, nearly everyone has done some stupid things with these eggs. And let's see what we have here. It's a toy dog. So let's put the chocolate out of the camera. So we have here. So what's in there? So this looks like, it's to be honest, it's not looking that bad. The thing that I at first glance don't like about this one, I think the feature is is kind of neat. It's not really perfect. It's very loose, but not a bad picture. But can you see it? They printed a lot of different. Yeah, I know my webcam isn't that great in this case. Oh, I think you can see it. On both sides, the plastic has some serial number stuff on it and so on. So yeah, it's ruined through that. So it's a nice mold of a small dog in so many ways. But yeah, the mold, this plastic molding is a little bit shite. Let's put it this way. So oops, I'm ripping the whole package. Yeah, it's some kind. What can you get? Masha and the Bear. Never heard of the series. Don't know what this is all about. But from the looks of it, you can get some kind of witch, some bears, a ninja with with some gardening tool, a rabbit, a handstanding tiger. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Maybe people know what kind of series this is. I'm not interested in it. So let's get one of the. Let's go through the other eggs before we go to the knockoff ones. So again, the chocolate. Let's open this one and get the toy outside. This was the Ninja Turtle one, and this one has... What the heck is this? This looks like some kind of hammer. What? Okay, what's... Okay, if there's a Ninja Turtle fan out there who might know what this thing is, because I know, to be honest, I know this one is from the Ninja Turtle series, because someone gave me a shredder version of these figures, and that looked terrible. And going from this one, the head is loose on it. You can't even change the arms. You can only pose them around on this ball. Oh my god! Can you see this one? This is I wasn't sure if the shredder one was already looking bad, but this one, not sure why, but what's with the? Is this a gun or something? What? Okay, now I have to check out what this terrible thing is. What? What kind of... Is this... This is the new version of Krang? I'm just guessing from these... This is the picture you get on the front, and this is on the back. Nothing really says, but going from the front picture, this looks like a Krang version. I have no clue. If someone knows it, just leave it in the comments. But for me, this looks absolutely... Yeah, it looks like some kind of knockoff in many ways. Let's open the third one. The third one is now the one without branding. Let's get this one open. Let's see what's in there. Chocolate is already taking overhand over here. So another, I like this one is more the original yellow they used. I never were keen of this orange. Oh god. I know what this one is. Yeah, I think I won't build this one in front of you. This is a Despicable Me. I think this is Gru from Despicable Me with an action feature. Yeah, just show you, I was right. I saw this one because yeah, this was against something someone gave me because he thought it would be funny for me to collect them. And before I build this one, I will just show you the finished version of it. So, and I'll leave my camera running so you can see that I'm not lying and not trying to build something, because I know it's this little figure. Now, I will say this. I can't show you the shredder version of this one because I threw it out. This one I can show you because actually I will say it this way, even if I'm not a big fan of these figures, it doesn't look that bad. I'm really honest with you. The feature that this figure has, it's with a little rubber band. You can, yeah, it's just a small action feature, and that's why I really enjoy this figure. It's because it's a little bit different. It looks good. The paint looks good. The face, I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, sorry that the camera is so bad in so many ways. But yeah, I quite enjoy. I quite like this figure. That's why I didn't throw it away. Yeah, I have two. I will maybe give this to someone else because, like I said, this one isn't that bad. So now let's begin with the Disney one, because this one was the one that interests me the most. Let's get this open. Now the chocolate already looks very, very suspicious. Very. Nope. I think this is one. This had to be. This was getting warm somehow. Oh. This is complete dark chocolate. Oh, I will taste it. And this one I will taste in front of the camera. I'm honest, that's, well, it tastes like absolute cheap chocolate. This one had to, I think this one got warm at some point. Look at the shell, one side a little bit thicker. Oh, I think I will eat a little bit of the normal one. Sorry, that chocolate is absolutely disgusting. I'm really not a. Normally I have no problems, but that's sucking. Let's get this thing out of the way. That's going in the bin. So now, so they use a blue one, and the first thing I will say, it has a puzzle in it, and the second thing I already can say to you, I won't do this one because I can already see that some of the parts are bent. So let's take a look. Oh God, this is absolute cheap parts. Look at that. Can you see this? It's bent. It's put together. It's like they just put it together and threw it into this just into this casing. So yeah, it's some kind with Mickey. Yeah, and you can see there is actually copyrighted by Disney. Oh, at least the parts are you can put the parts together. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm really honest with you. I really can't believe that this thing is really really something from Disney or copyrighted by Disney. The parts are absolutely cheap. Yeah, you can see they aren't really cut it out right. You can see there are all this the parts of the paper going loose. Yeah, it's absolute. You know what? The normal Surprise Eggs cost 49 cents. This one was out of date and cost 79 cents. With this garbage, I'm speechless. I'm really speechless. Pay 20 cents more, and you get two of these things. Even if this thing is garbage, I mean, what can I tell you? That thing is absolute. It's shitty chocolate and absolute Absolute garbage inside. So yeah, let's take the last one. Let's see if I can see which company this is. Oh, the paper is ripping. That's not a good sign. Zaini. No idea where this is coming from. Can we see something on the paper? Nothing there. Well, let's open it and see. Now the chocolate looks a little bit better than the Disney one, or what this one was. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. Let's take a taste test. Again, you can taste this, the cheap chocolate in there, but it's not as bad as the one where this one is coming from. So yeah, it's okay. But oh, finally, if you can you see that? That's where the egg was pressed in. So this one also got at some point a little bit warmer. Let's put it this way. So let's see what's in there. I will put a safe following. This thing looks like, oh boy, I'm not sure which one I should put into the bin quicker. What the fuck? This looks like a monster truck or something, but there's a sheet with paper, but how do you put there's a collection? What? Now let's first take a look at this little truck here. Okay, the mold isn't that bad, but you can see it's a very cheap mold. I will show you something in a moment. But I don't get the... okay. Okay, this is a very bad, very bad model. This is a small toy car that hasn't... you can't use the wheels. They're can you see that? There's a small hole. You just put them over there and they fit into place. So, but no wheels that are working. Yeah, I think even if you put all the decals on, this thing won't work in any way. Now, again, this one was 79 cents. I will be honest with you. I bought another one, or another toy thing from Kinder, and there was a car in there. And I will show it to you. 1 second. I have it lying beside me. At least I hope. So, and this one is looking like this. Yeah, already you can see this one has moving wheels. This one not, and this one also has an action feature in it. You can put it into this clamp like this, and you can put it and fire it out like this. It's normally I throw these things away, but I kind of like this model. It really looked great. So you know what? I have to change my mind about something, because before I did this video, I thought all these things you get out of these Kinder Surprise eggs are absolute cheap garbage. Seeing this one, but seeing these two things from some company knocking the others off, and also selling them for the same price. Yeah, I think I have to change my mind. If you have kids, if you have someone you might think you just want to make a little bit fun with, get them a Kinder Surprise egg if you can. Leave these cheap ones. Leave them where they are, because no one really can have fun with this one. This is just some cheap chocolate with some cheap molded plastic or paper inside them. It's nothing really to have fun with. Even if you have kids, like I said, this is something you can play with, where someone can have fun with. But something like this, yeah, you have fun 30 seconds building it together. The chocolate will be thrown out. Yeah, you can give someone a euro for, or you can have more fun. I think let's face it. Before you give your kid something like this for 79 cents, buy them a very, very sugary drink for the same price. Then you also have some fun. Okay, that was a little bit unfair, I know, but yeah, leave these cheap eggs alone. So yeah, this was my first viewer request in some case. Will I do some more? I don't know. Depends on you. If you're interested in these, let me know. I might do some another one, but yeah, just let me know. And if you have something, let me know. Then we can work something out. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.